Are you a content creator? Do you have a YouTube channel? Want to monetize, promote, and protect your channel from intellectual property theft? At Forever, we will monetize, optimize, and protect your channel, helping you earn better. We also offer you professional content management support guidance. Join our network today and enjoy our premium benefits. Contact us at mcn@forever.com.
This feeling is always so brief, but if I remember my sad moments, these memories will never ever leave. Even in my dreams, I will always scream for this nightmare to be over. Even in my dreams, I will always scream for this nightmare to be over. I will never shut my mouth. I will always shout very loud. I will never shut my mouth. I will always shout very loud. For my liberty.
Where was Aunty Irene?
I couldn't find her, and I'm surprised. She's not the type that skips breakfast. Like, she doesn't play with her breakfast, and it's making me wonder where she would have gone to.
Maybe she has left us when there is no man in the house for her to get involved with.
Why are you always like this? When would you learn to keep your gutter thoughts to yourself? Or do I have to remind you that I am a man?
Of course. See, Tony, don't even get me started this morning. Okay? Just hope she never returns. And what?
Darling, what's wrong? You sounded really tense in your call. What's going on?
I don't know. I've not been able to sleep well for days now. I'm beginning to wonder if I did the right thing.
What are you talking about?
I anonymously informed the police about Irene, and I'm sure they're onto her right now.
Sandra, this is not good. What if she's jailed? It would mean Kenneth has succeeded in destroying 2 lives.
I know. But if we keep quiet, it will mean we're accomplices as well.
But then again, we have already registered our disappointments. That should count for something. Listen, we need to save her.
What do we do? Because I know she should be on the run by now.
You know what? Let's just wait and then see what the police would do. Then we'll take it from there.
Okay.
So, officers, how may I help you?
Sorry to bother you once again. However, we are here to ask if Irene is back, since she's the only suspect in Kenneth's murder.
Well, she is not here, and I haven't seen her in days.
What's happening here? What's happening here, Becky?
The officers are here to arrest Irene in connection with Kenneth's mother.
Irene? Mother? But that's not possible. Like, why would she murder him? Why?
Do you know where she is?
No, sir. We've not seen her.
Okay, just let us know when she comes around.
Definitely I will. Thank you, officer. Thanks. Thank you, officer. Okay.
Thank you, officer.
Yeah. What's happening? What is it?
Uncle Tony, is it true that Auntie is the one that killed Dad?
No, she did not. She's just a suspect. I think there's a misunderstanding somewhere. But don't worry, everything will be fine. Definitely. Let's go upstairs.
What did you say your husband did again? Beat you?
Yes.
And what did you do?
I did not cook his meal on time because I came back from work late.
Who came home first amongst the two of you?
My husband, he stays home because he lost his job, so he was at home.
So, Madam Franca, you're telling me that your husband was sitting at home waiting for you to come back from work so that you can cook for him to eat? He's stupid. He's a very stupid man. Where is he? Is he at home right now?
Yes, he is. But why do you ask?
Because he falls under the class of men who beat women to satisfy their ego. Come, let's go. I need to teach him a lesson. I need to beat me up like he has been beating you.
Madam, I beg your pardon, please. I don't want more violence. All I need is for things to be settled amicably between us. I don't want him to beat me again.
Oh God, she doesn't understand. Don't you get it? If you settle it with him, he will take that advantage and beat you again so that you will come to beg. And that is how it will continue.
Madam, all I want is how to appease him so that he doesn't beat me again.
Appease him? Appease who? Is he a god of the land? So you still want to appease a man who beats you up?
Madam, he's my husband and he's the head of the family. If I do something wrong, he will punish me.
Now I get it. It is not your husband that needs beating. It is you.
Oh, whoa! Lovely coincidence. You know, I actually waited for your call.
What are you doing here?
Plucking mangoes.
I'm not joking.
Come on, this is a public business place, so I came for business.
Are you following me?
Should I?
What do you want?
What do I want? I want you.
Tony,
Would you get out from my front?
Tony, what are you hiding? You know quite well that Irene has a hand in the death of our brother Kenneth, and you're keeping quiet. Is this how you value your family?
What nonsense are you talking about? What makes you think what the police is saying is true? And do you know how they got the information?
Why then is she running? No, you tell me. Why is she hiding?
So what if she's hiding because she doesn't want to be arrested for something she knows nothing about? You know how this system works. Or what if she's hiding because she wants to reveal the truth?
Can you tell me how Irene got to know that the police was coming to arrest her? I know you know something. And both of you would definitely go in for it when the time comes. You bet me.
You can say whatever you like, but be sure you can say the things you can defend. You know the implications of saying things you don't have evidence to. You know that, yeah?
You're still to give me an answer.
Your hands are soft, so you're not a wife beater. Your eyes are okay, so I don't think you get angry easily.
What do you mean?
I'm looking for signs that you're not a violent person and will not indulge in domestic violence.
Are you kidding me? I mean, why would I want to hit a woman?
They all say so until they are accepted.
So, how do I prove it to you?
I will date you, Alice. So it's a yes from me. But if you as much as raise your voice at me, I will break your head.
Sarah, we're not even dating yet and you're already threatening me. I mean, shouldn't I be the one to report to the police?
Meaning?
Meaning you're threatening me.
Are you scared?
Am I not supposed to be scared?
Good. That means you will not mess with me.
I can't believe this is happening. You know what? Enough of all this, your threat and all. Let's drink this, can we? Or are you going to break my head for opening this drink too?
What are you doing here? Thank you. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Irene. Where is she?
Irene. I should be asking you about her. You live in the same house with her. So why come here to ask me of Irene?
Wow. Not too long she was discovered missing. The police came looking for her. And I think it's in connection with Kenneth's death. And that I know is not true.
Well, she's not here. I don't know where she is. And I hope nothing bad happens to her.
Wow. So you're trying to tell me she's not in your house? And that you don't know her whereabouts?
Tony, she is not here. And I don't know her whereabouts.
Okay. Thanks. Hello?
This is Irene.
Irene?
Oh, yes.
Where are you?
I'm in Lifestyle Hotel. Can you come and meet me there, please?
Okay. I'll meet you there now. Alright. Alright.
Come in.
I know you have a lot to say and ask, but I didn't call you here to answer questions. I call you here to tell you something.
What do you want to tell me? Is it that the police think you killed my brother?
Yes. And they're not wrong.
Meaning?
Look, Esther was my sister. She meant everything to me. She was my mother and my friend. I just couldn't allow the person that murdered her to walk free.
Are you saying you killed Kenneth in cold blood?
Yes, I did. He died by my hands. Look, it's not something I'm proud of, so I won't rejoice. Just can't lie to you.
I don't believe you. If you were that bitter, then why didn't you allow him remain in jail?
Because I don't trust the justice system. He would have gone to jail and be released not long. And what happens to my sister? What about her? She won't be given justice. She won't be remembered for long. I had to be the law and give my sister justice.
You murdered my brother!
Just like he murdered my sister. I'm not asking you to forgive me. You've been kind to me. I think it's fair you know the truth before the police finds evidence against me.
My mouth, I will always shout very loud.
You were wrong, Irene. But why do I think you did the right thing? Or is it because I love you?
Irene, what are you doing here? I hear the police are on the lookout for you. Shouldn't you be out of town by now?
Irene is not one to run away from trouble. Nah, I don't. When I did what I did, I was prepared for if I'm caught.
So why then did you call me?
I want to go to the police myself.
Why?
If the police have any proof against me, then they should nail me. Otherwise, they should let me be.
That is very risky, you know.
Closing our eyes every night to sleep is a risk in its own. But we do it every day. Life itself is a risk. I just thought you should know. I'll be on my way. I am Irene, Kenneth's sister-in-law.
Wow. If all criminals act the way you just did, then police work will be much more easier.
I'm boring too.
You did not even pick an offense that I called you a criminal.
That's the normal language I hear from the police all the time. So, it means nothing. Anyway, I'm not here to argue with you. I came to find out why you're looking for me.
So if you heard that I was looking for you, you surely should know why.
I want to hear it from you.
Okay. Information reaching us claims that you have a hand in Kenneth's death.
Really? How reliable is your informant?
Anonymous.
Oh, I see. Is that strong enough to hold me?
Where were you the night he was killed?
Oh, I don't know when he was killed. We just saw his body in the morning. That's all I know.
Fine. We'll soon know about that very soon. But for now, you are under arrest.
Wow. Really? Okay. I'll have to talk to my lawyer.
Mr. Jeff, why did you say your wife left you?
We had a misunderstanding and I hit her a little and she fell and broke her head. She was just hospitalized for 6 days. Then she decides to leave me. I've been begging my wife to come back to me, but she has refused. Please help me. I promise not to hit her again. Hello?
feel like slapping the living daylights out of you.
Are you mad? What's the meaning of what you just said? If you were not a stranger, I would have beaten the living daylight out of you.
Exactly. You slapped your wife and she was hospitalized and admitted for 6 days, and you think it's nothing? According to you, you just beat her a little. You know what, Jeff? You are a beast and you will never change. In fact, just give me your wife's number.
Why?
Because I need to call her and ask her to throw away her phone. And also to relocate from wherever she is. The farther away from you she is, the better for her.
Are you here to help me solve my problem or to destroy my home?
How can I destroy that which has already been destroyed? You think your home can be fixed? No way. Except if you're paralyzed.
You are not God, and my wife will return to me.
If your wife does return to you, I, Sarah, will have her arrested for attempted suicide. Now get out of my office. Now! Get out! Now!
With what the two of you have written, it indicates that you do not agree with the caller, that she is guilty of anything.
Yes, that's because she's not guilty. I mean, if she wanted to kill Kenneth, why then would she testify in his favor in court?
And am I supposed to just disregard the caller's information?
We are not saying so, sir. But you can investigate properly. We are sure. And she should not be held here without any proof.
The caller should come forth if he or she knows anything. She can't be held here based on a call from someone who don't know if he or she exists.
Okay, I will need to speak. I will need to question a member of her family to know where she was on that day.
Oh, that's fine. Please call Timmy, the deceased brother. He seems to be really trustworthy.
Good, then. I will invite him over then.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So, Timmy.
Sorry, that's my nickname. I'm Tony.
Okay, Tony. You said she was home that night he was killed.
Yes, officer. She was home.
And I am expected to believe that.
What reason would I have to lie to you? The deceased here, like you know, is my brother. My blood brother. Irene was home all night. In fact, we were seeing a movie together. So there was no way she would have killed him. Moreover, what reason would she have to do so?
Okay. Well, I'll take your statement into consideration as the investigation continues. So I'll let her go for now. But I'll surely bring her back if we find anything else. So ensure she does not leave town.
I'm sure she won't. But it's also your duty to make sure she doesn't. And not mine.
Timmy corroborated what you said and already told you that I'll be letting her go, pending when we are able to find anything else.
Oh, that's fine, Inspector. But please, do not let her know we were here.
She already knows.
Very well then. We'll be leaving. We don't want to meet with her.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because she helped Kenneth out of jail after he killed her best friend. We're still not happy about that.
But you just testified in her favor.
Because we are not ones to make the innocent pay for crimes they did not commit. And if she commits a crime, we will be the first to testify against her when we have the facts.
Have a nice day, sir.
Yeah, same here.
Thank you, Inspector.
You're welcome. You are free to go.
How do you mean? I thought Sarah, Sandra and Tony were here to give their statement.
Yes, they did. They all said you are innocent. And according to their statements, we do not have any reason to hold you. Until we get proof, we cannot keep you here. We also think that the call made to us was a prank call, as the number is no longer going through.
This is strange.
I know. But for now, you are free to go. But please do not leave town during the course of this investigation.
I won't. Thank you.
Do you really think Auntie killed Dad? I didn't hear what the police said. But why? She was so nice. Yes, but she was only being nice to come to this house and kill our father. She's worse than Dad. If she wanted to kill Dad, why did she let him out of prison? I don't understand. Neither do I.
You! And what? How dare you? What you dare? How dare you come here after killing my brother? What are you doing here?
Oh, I've come to see my nieces.
As you can see, you're not welcomed in this house. So, out.
And who's going to stop me? You?
Watch me do it. Oh, please.
Sit. Augusta! Frida! Auntie Irene is here.
I told her, honestly, the other day I told her about it. You know what she said to me? She was like that.
What is the problem, madam? You should look where you're going and stay off the phone while walking along the road.
You must be very stupid. Don't you ever talk to me in that manner again. It is you who is driving and it's not considering people on the road. Yes! Next time, whenever you talk to a lady like that, never you. Crazy for real. Hey, I'm talking to you. So because he's gentle, you want to take advantage of him? Huh? You were clearly talking on the phone and not looking where you're going. And no, wait! How dare you slap a man? What is wrong with you? Are you the one I slapped? Are you the one I slapped? Eh? Are you crazy? Are you the one I slapped? Oh no! How?
Sorry.
Wait, let me teach you a lesson.
It's okay. Please, come. It's okay. Madam, see, I think it was so wrong for you to be speaking on the phone and while walking along the road. You should look where you're going. And slapping me was a very big mistake on your side. How could you do that?
So?
You're not even remorseful.
You are the kind of women that make men beat women. You know what? You have to come to my office for counseling. I'm expecting you. Address, everything is here. So you come. Next week, I'm expecting you. Okay? Baby, let's go. Let's go!
Okay, I'll join you.
All right.
All right.
Make sure I see you in my office. Crazy woman. Honey?
Augusta. Frida, I was looking for you girls in your room. I thought you would be inside.
What are you doing here? You killed our dad and you expect us to still welcome you to our house? I guess she still thinks she's our auntie.
I know you girls must have had a lot. And I know you believe everything you heard. Anyway, I'm not here to tell you otherwise. Neither am I here to explain anything to you. Because you girls are too young to understand what is happening. But with time, you will understand the reason why what happened.
There is nothing to understand. We now know you for who you truly are.
Oh, my baby. I understand. But mind you, behind every human behavior, there is always a cause. Well, like you, I loved your mother so much. She meant everything to me. So, If I would have to do what I am accused of doing over and over again, without blinking, I will. Once again, I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm here. So, how did it go with the kids?
Oh, well, I do not expect them to understand. And I do not wish to start explaining to their young minds or even lie to them. But with time, they will understand what happened and why it happened.
So, what do you intend to do?
I was actually leaving before I saw you. I know my life will never remain the same after everything that happened. But I intend to leave because I've been given a second chance to life.
But you know, staying here would not be possible right now because of the hate.
Oh well, I don't intend to stay here. But one thing is for sure. If I want to stay here, Becky and 20 of her likes can't stop me.
I know. So tell me, why did you decide to say the truth?
Why do you think?
I don't want to assume. The last time I did, I knew where it ended me.
Oh, you're free to assume. Because the last time you did, you went wrong. I was just focused on something and I didn't want anything to distract me then.
Even then, I want to hear you say it.
Oh well, I am not one to beat around the bush. So, I will just go straight to the point. Yes, I did and still love you. But with the situation of things right now, it would be stupid of me to expect anything in return.
Being stupid is allowed. But are you so sure about your feelings?
I am not one to be confused about my feelings. I just don't always act on them.
So would you want to act on them now?
Not yet.
I thought as much. No worries. I'm a man of patience. And when it comes to love, I am more patient. I would wait.
Oh, that would be nice. I'll be seeing more of you.
Well, I've been trying. And everything is going well.
That's good. The next thing to focus on is your temperament. You really need to learn how to control your anger. You see, anger spoils a lot of things. And most of the things you say or do when you're angry would only make you regret. And it will also end up blinding your sense of reasoning.
So are you trying to say that I shouldn't get angry even when someone offends me?
And all the anger that you've been getting angry, what have you gained from it? It is this same anger that has separated you from your family. You need to learn which to embrace. Your family or your anger. Listen, Leon. Everyone has a right to get angry. But how they react is what matters. You need to start learning how to tolerate people's faults. And this would make you start overlooking their errors and moving on, which is what it should be.
I should learn how to tolerate people. So who's going to tolerate me then?
It's like respect. You get what you give. If you tolerate people, they in turn will learn how to tolerate you and it will transfer to others. You do know you can correct people without having to get angry with them.
I'll try my best. It's not going to be easy, but I'll try.
Practice makes perfect, Leon.
I'll try.
I want you to do more than try. I need you to practice and incorporate it in your lifestyle. And before you know it, you start seeing the changes. All right?
I know that Irene murdered my brother Kenneth. There is nothing anyone is going to tell me that will ever make me change my mind.
You know it's not good to make accusations like that. And this is a very big problem. I'll suggest you allow the police to do their job.
How long is it going to take the police to figure out Irene murdered my brother Kenneth? How long? I will make sure she doesn't go free. Irene is definitely paying for her crimes.
Look here, my dear. Like I said, allow the police do their job so you don't get into trouble.
Kephas, I am willing to take the law into my hands, and I don't care what the result will be.
And you don't care even if you go to jail?
Police wasn't able to jail Irene. Why would they be able to jail me?
My darling, let the police do their job, okay? That is all I have to say to you, so you don't get yourself into trouble.
You're talking nonsense. You know I'm not a coward like you who is afraid to speak out. I will prove that Irene murdered my brother Kenneth. And until I do that, I will not rest. I will make sure she goes to prison.
Shut my mouth, I will always shout, shout very loud.
Now they're truly on trail 2 to you.
That was so exciting. Your first rescue with the king. I wonder what our next challenge will be. Well, let's go, Lion Guard.
At least he's not mad at us.
What can he be? It's not your fault you can't jump like a lion. What's the point?
Mrs. Kephas, your statement here says that Miss Irene is responsible for the murder of your brother, Kenneth.
Yes, officer. Irene murdered my brother Kenneth. And I am sure of that. So I want you to use your good office to get her arrested and make her pay for the crime.
Do you have evidence to prove that?
Officer, I'm telling you the truth. Irene was not around the day we found my brother's corpse outside the house. She only returned the next day. What more evidence do you need?
Are you a witness to the crime? If yes, why are you just coming now? Where and when did this happen?
Officer, what I'm telling you is that Irene murdered my brother Kenneth. You don't need an evidence. If you get her arrested and torture her, I am sure she will confess to the crime.
Madam, the police force does not work that way. If you are presenting us with a case, you should be able to back it up with an evidence. Without evidence, we cannot make arrest. We already did once, and we had to let her go because of lack of evidence. Not to worry. We are going to look into the case and continue investigation. But I can promise you, if she's responsible, she will be made to pay for her crime.
So, doctor, what's the test result saying?
The result I have here in my hand says you have brain tumor.
I don't understand. I have what? Is that why I've been feeling weak and having constant headache?
Yes, and you have a short time to live, and because that caused an infection to your brain.
Are you trying to say that I'm dying?
Well, it's as bad as it sounds, yes.
No, doctor, I don't want to die. I can't die. Look, you need to do whatever it takes, whatever you can to save me.
I can't tell that for now, but all I will advise you is that you need to come for further treatment so that we can know the extent of the damage and we can know how to salvage it. Well, but it's as bad as it seems.
Auntie, why do you turn off the volume? How can we hear what you're saying?
Because I need to talk to the three of you.
What is the problem, Becky?
You see, I've come close to finding out the person that murdered my brother Kenneth. And I would like the three of you to play your parts by the time the police comes here.
Who is the person, Auntie?
It's Irene. I know Irene is responsible for the murder of my brother Kenneth. I want the three of you to play your parts by telling the police that Irene was not at home the day we found your father's dead body outside. If you do that, the police will get her arrested for her crime and your father can rest in peace. Do you understand?
Yes, Auntie, but why do you want us to lie?
And who told you that is a lie? Do you know more than I do?
Okay, Auntie Becky. We'll tell the police Auntie Irene wasn't home.
Oh, good girl. And as for you, Kefas, you heard what I just said. I hope you don't go against me. Because you wouldn't like to see the other side of me, would you? Good.
So what did you say is the problem?
I came to tell you that Becky has gone to the police station to make a statement against you that you killed Kenneth.
Oh well. The police can't do anything to me. They don't have any evidence against me.
To prove that, you need to come home. Come home, babes, so you can defend yourself.
I can't come home for now. I'm not safe there. Don't worry. I know what to do.
I want you all to be honest with me. So tell me, who is Irene to you people?
She's our aunt and she used to stay here.
Where was she the day your father's body was found outside your gate?
She was not home. She later returned in the day. And she didn't tell anybody where she went. We all noticed her behavior suddenly changed. And she left. Right now, we don't know where she is.
So who is this uncle to both of you?
He's our Auntie Becky's husband. And he was here too.
Is that true, Mr.
Mr. Kefas? And it's true all they just told you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kefas.
You're welcome.
Just become whatever happens, huh? How are you? Okay, if there's anything that you have to tell the police, you give me a call, huh? This is my card. Just call me.
Okay.
Young man. Hi.
Officer. Hello.
Young man, how are you?
Fine, sir.
So where were you on that day the body of Mr. Kenneth was found outside your gate?
Officer, this time I do place. They sleep. Because that they are not too strong. I did that. No, Oga Kefa self even let us know, say, Oga Kenneth don't die.
Really? So was Irene around on that day the body was found?
Aunty Irene day. She day. Now she even give me medicine that night self. Say make I take am since I'm not too gallant. Make I take and go rest. That morning self, all of us there outside they cry. We cry, eh? Officer, me I try you. I cry too.
So are you saying all that they told me that she wasn't around were all lies? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so she there. All of us there now. We there, we cry.
All right, thank you, young man. So what do you say your name is again?
My name is Efe.
Okay, thank you.
Jesse, calm down. He did what to you? I know, but just take it easy. Jesse, can I call you back in a minute? I have something important to tend to. Leon, what's the matter? What's going on?
I have brain tumor. I have limited time to leave.
Actually, I was thinking, it's time we make plans to bury our brother Kenneth. You know, we have to bury him and move on. Keeping him there like that doesn't really make so much sense, especially for his young kids and for the family.
No way. Nobody is making any burial plans in this house until we are able to discover the person that murdered Kenneth, my brother.
What are you talking about, Becky? That is the work of the police to do. That Kenneth died untimely is enough trauma for all of us, especially his children.
Like I said, nobody is making any burial plans until we are able to discover my brother's murderer. And nobody should go against me. Otherwise, you'll be looking for my trouble in this house.
Becky, I think what your brother is trying to say is right.
What is true there? That we should go ahead and bury my brother without finding who killed him? You want people to laugh at us? You want people to say we are weak?
What I'm trying to say is we can go ahead so that his soul can rest in peace. And his children can have peace as well. And maybe after his burial, you can as well go ahead with your search for who murdered him.
Kephas, you don't have the right to tell me when to bury my brother and when not to bury my brother. You're only my husband. So you don't decide what happens in my family. Please, this burial case, stay off it.
Look, I'm only suggesting what I think is right to do.
Can you please keep your suggestion to yourself?
My goodness. Sandra, there is something I have to tell you. I don't know how you take it, but I just feel you have to know.
Why do I have a feeling it's something I should be worried about?
It's about Leon.
What about him?
Leon has brain tumor.
What?
He does not have much to live.
What nonsense are you talking about? Brain what?
It is true. He showed me the test results.
Oh,
he's dying. I'm sorry.
Kevin!
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it's true.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I know you're a very strong girl, like your mother. So I want to tell you something, and I know that you would understand.
What are you talking about, Dad?
Okay, you're a very wise child, so I'll be very direct with you. I'm dying, and I don't have much time left anymore.
What do you mean by you're dying?
I have brain tumor, and it's gradually squeezing out life from me.
Joking, right?
Very serious.
Welcome back, baby. Hope you had fun. What's wrong? You're crying. Are you alright? Did your father do anything wrong to you?
I'm not happy with you.
With me? What did I do wrong?
Why did you hide it from me, Mom?
Hide it from you? Hide what? What are you talking about?
Why didn't you tell me that Dad had brain tumor and he's dying? Why didn't you tell me, Mom?
Come here, baby. I'm so sorry. I was waiting for the right time to tell you. I'm really sorry. Stop crying. Just go to your room. What is your problem, Leon? Do you think telling Miracle that you're sick and you'll die soon is the right thing to do? Don't you have any conscience left in you? Oh, the brain tumor is beginning to affect your thinking. You obviously did not think of the trauma it to cause her. You are highly insensitive, Leon.
I'm sorry, Sandra. I didn't know when it came out from my mouth. Yes, I let my emotions get the better part of me.
You know what? Just take your silly emotions out of my sight. And hey, don't come back here again.
I'm sorry. I promise. I didn't know when I told her. I didn't. My pain right now is that I know she wouldn't want to see me, and I know she wouldn't let me see my daughter. But she's your friend. She's your friend. Please, talk to her, please.
It is all your fault, Leon. There are things you don't tell children because they are not adults and might not know how to manage it.
I admit it came out the wrong way. I said it the wrong way. But she would have found out either ways.
It wasn't for you to tell her. Mothers know their children and know how to relate with them in situations like this or similar to this. Now you have lost your chances of spending your last days with your daughter.
She's your friend. If you talk to her, she would listen to you. Please just help me beg her. Please.
I will always shout very loud. For my liberty.
Dad, what are you thinking of?
Hey, my angel. I'm sorry. How are you?
I'm fine. Why are you crying?
Me? I'm not crying. Something entered my eyes earlier, and how's your mom? Hope she's treating you well.
Of course, she's my best friend, so she can take care of me.
Yeah.
You did not come yesterday like you promised. What happened?
Work. I was choked in work, but that's why I came today to see you. What would you like to have? Ice cream or something? Are you okay? Okay, let's put your seatbelt. It's nice to see you again.
Yes, I'm okay.
Actually, okay.
Yes, of course, I'm okay. Why are you looking so worried?
I thought something happened the reason you came to your hotel room.
Oh, nothing happened. I actually invited you here because I want to tell you something.
Oh, okay. But why didn't you call me to Sandra's place, since that's where you stay?
That's because I have huge respect for Sandra and her family. So that's why I went. Besides, I want privacy.
Okay. So, what do you want us to talk about?
Tony, I invited you here to tell you that I'm ready for your heart. That's if you still want me. I mean, tomorrow is not promised, but today is sure because we're already in it.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Wow. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you, Irene. Oh, thank you. Thank you for not making me wait forever. Thank you for making up your mind. I love you.
Were you going to wait forever for me? Well, wait no more because I'm all yours from this moment.
From this moment, as long as I live, I would love you.
If I could feel the touch of your love, this feeling is always so brief. But if I remember my sad moments, these memories will never ever leave. Even in my dreams, I will always scream for this nightmare to be over. Even in my dreams, I will always scream for this nightmare to be over. I will never shut my mouth, I will always shout.
But I left my keys here. How come? Did I take it to misplace it? Wait. Is that sweet aroma coming from my apartment? Is someone cooking in my apartment?
Hey.
What are you doing here? How did you get in?
Whoever knows you don't leave the house with your keys for fear of misplacing it. So I figured the keys should be somewhere. That's how I got in.
Are you here because you're forgiven?
The stew will be ready in, say, 5 minutes. I believe in...
Whatever made you come here must be strong. Guess what? I'm loving it.
Do you have any information for me?
No, sir.
So why have you come to see me then?
I've come to ask you why Irene hasn't been arrested after my statements.
Madam, the fact that you gave police your statement does not mean that police will go ahead and arrest the person. You did not provide us with any evidence, so there's nothing we can do.
Officer, are you saying that the fact that Irene was not around the day my brother's corpse was found outside, it's not enough evidence to arrest and get her questioned?
No, ma, it's not enough. Several other persons gave their own statement too. The gate man and your brother Tony. Their statement is different from what you, your husband, and the kids gave. So, because there is no 100% truth in your statement.
Officer, I can see you don't want to help me find my brother's killer.
Madam, the police is working. But you can help our work move faster if you don't drag us backward with lies.
Officer, have a good day.
Well, his condition is bad, like I told him. The result shows he's in advanced condition, and it will take a miracle to get him out of that condition. So what he needs right now is much rest and less stress, and to stick to his medication so that the tumor will stop growing. And a chemotherapy is needed too.
Doctor, please, what are his chances?
Very slim.
Alex, what are you doing in my house and my kitchen? How did you get in here and who let you in here?
Well, I just got in and I said, let me prepare something special and delicious.
You just got in here. Would you answer the question already? How did you get into my house? Because I can't remember giving you my spare key.
Sarah, you forgot your key in my car. And I said, let me surprise you.
Yes, I know I lost my key. But did I forget it in your car or you stole it?
Are you accusing me of stealing your key just so as to get into your house?
I am not accusing you of anything. I am merely telling you what you did. And I want you out of my house now.
Sarah, come on. I'm only trying to prepare something for us. Seriously.
Leave! I'll do that myself. Just go! Go! Leave! What rubbish!
Who be that? Easy before you go break my gate. One for my gate. She's welcome. Anything
See,
for your boy.
go in there, get your filthy things and get out of this compound because you're fired. This minute.
Sissy, wait. Sissy, where the fire? I know they see fire. I don't know.
Do I have to repeat myself? If I go inside that house and come out and still meet you here, I'll get you arrested. Idiot.
Oh, Genebiko. So finally, my village people don't locate me. Come, Lagos. Come this place. No go walk. See this motor, I go buy am. I go buy my own. Waiting again now. Say I come here, they walk.
Auntie Becky!
Get out. What's the meaning of this? Do you have to stain my clothes because you want to welcome me? And who told you I'm interested in your welcome? Two of you should just go and continue watching TV. That's the only thing you're good at.
Becky, why do you have to talk to those children like that? What is wrong in children coming to welcome you from wherever you went to?
They should have asked what happened where I went to.
Look, children coming to welcome you from wherever you went to shows they love you. Whatever happens out there, it's not a good reason for you to react to them like that.
I don't care, Kefas. I don't care.
Okay, my darling wife, what happened to you to make you act like that?
Police has refused to do their job. And I'm going to do it my own way. Honestly, I cannot allow my brother's murderer to go unpunished.
But it is not a good reason to transfer the aggression on the children. Look, Becky, you
Stop! Enough, Kefas, please. Or do you want me to transfer the aggression to you?
Yes! Transfer the aggression to me, not the children!
Yeah, I totally understand. So, do you mind telling me who the young man who just barged out is? And why he left in such anger?
He's just some guy trying to worm his way into my heart and my life. But honestly, girl, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Now, yes, I know I agreed to date him, but he should not run faster than his shadow.
What do you mean by you don't think you're ready? Come on, girl. Is he not okay? He's good looking. That's the kind of man you like.
Yes, I know. He's fine and he's good looking. He falls under the category of men that I like. But you know what? After what happened with Kelvin, I seriously doubt that I'm ready for any emotional relationship with another man.
It's okay, honey. But you need to give love a chance. You can't remain like this forever. Who knows? He might just give you a good dose of, happiness. I'm sure you like it.
I'm still just watching him.
Don't just watch him. Make it work. Don't deny yourself the chance to love again. Please.
I know, but he still has some hurdles to cross. Some tests to pass.
You're just stubborn.
Can't get it that easy.
No one cares about us anymore in this house. Can you imagine the way Auntie Becky shouted at us? They are pretenders. When Mom and Dad were alive, they used to treat us like the best kids in the world. But today, nobody cares. They just mind their business, forcing us to do a lot of things by ourselves.
I'm sorry, my babies. From now on, I will make sure you're treated well in this house. No one will ever neglect you. And no one will ever shout at you again in this house.
That's just like every other promises we have made before.
Okay, you know what? To let you know I'm serious this time, I'm going to take both of you out so we could have quality time together. So go inside, get dressed. I'll take you out so we could have some good time together. Smile.
Thank you, Uncle Tony. Thank you, Uncle Tony.
Sandra, please, can I come and see Miracle later today? I would have waited till Monday, but I just feel it will be too long for me. Thank you very much. This means a lot to me. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna come for you now.
Now you're the first.
I'm the winning. Huh? One winning. I'm the one winning. Run away. Run. Be a runner. Okay. Okay, I give up. This is no more sweet. Come on, climb back. One.
So what do you have for me?
Here. Everything you will need is inside here. This is all I could get from her ever since she stepped her legs into this country. Take it.
Okay.
What you have in there is heavy enough for you to nail her the way you want.
All right. Good job, Dagger. Thank you for this.
More business.
Irene, you wait for me. I'm coming.
I'll be on my way now.
Daddy, it's nice having you around.
Too much.
So, Daddy, when am I going to see you again?
That depends on your mother. When she allows me to come around and see you again, I will be here. But soon.
Don't worry about that, Dad. I'll tell Mom about it so you come play with me, okay?
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just be on my way now. Alright?
Why not stay the night with your daughter.
Okay, if you insist.
The number you have called is not answering. To send an extra voice the number you have called is not.
Oh. You're here.
I checked on you in Miracle's room. You were not there. Are you okay? What are you doing outside?
I just couldn't sleep, so I came out to look into the sky.
When were you going to tell us?
Tell us what?
About your health.
I was,
You were waiting for the right time. But I already know about it. You know, you shouldn't hide things like this from people close to you.
I just didn't want to bother you with my problems.
We're a family. It's in no way a bother. Oh, yes, we may not be together now, but it doesn't mean I love you any less. Just can I beg you for something?
If you ask me if I can do it, I surely will.
At this stage, what you need is care and less stress. So I want to beg you to move in with us. Let's take proper care of you. Who knows, your health might just improve. Please.
You know, I can't say no to being close to you and our daughter. But I also have to ask you, is it what you really want?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me, allowing me to come close to you again. I really appreciate it.
So, what's your plan when this whole drama goes off?
Oh well, I don't know. Maybe move to a place where no one knows me and start life afresh.
Really? And how long do you intend wasting money on hotel bills when there's an alternative accommodation for you?
What do you mean alternative accommodation?
I have a room for you in my house. I'd like you to come stay with us.
Wow. Sandra, this will be too much for you.
I don't think so. Considering what I shared with your late sister, nothing is ever too much.
Are you sure you want this?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't sure. This will be your room.
Wow. Thank you very much, Sandra. Thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate this. But before I start unpacking my bag, I want to ask you this again. Are you sure this is what you really want?
It's okay. Go ahead and unpack your things and make yourself comfortable.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Need anything? I'll be in my room.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra.
It's fine.
Come in.
Good day, ma'am.
Day.
My name is Alex Echo. I have come for counseling.
I see. So what is the problem?
There is this girlfriend I have, a very beautiful woman that I love so much. I've tried all I can to prove my love to her, but she never sees anything good in all my efforts. She's so full of herself that she suspects everyone around her.
How long have you two been dating?
Not so long, but the love I have for her makes it feel like I've known her for more than I can remember.
Well, sir, I think you need to first make her fall in love with you, before proceeding.
What I understand is that you can force someone to fall in love with you. And if it's by trying, I think I've been trying my best. For instance, the last time I tried to surprise her by getting into her house with the key she forgot in my car. She came back and threw me out, calling me all sorts of names, saying that I stole her key so as to get into her house. Can I ask you something?
Yes.
if I actually stole her key, will I be in her kitchen cooking or robbing her house instead?
Are you saying you love this woman so much that you can't be without her?
I think I love her, but I don't think she loves anyone, or if she's capable of loving anyone. So I've come to ask you to tell me what to do to win her love.
Alex, baby, hey, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I share your sentiments too. I love you too. It's just that I'm scared. I'm scared of getting hurt again. Please forgive me, baby.
I love you, Sarah. I do. From the first day I saw you, I fell in love.
Let's go.
I will always shout, shout very loud. For my liberty.
Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miracle.
Sandra, what's she doing here?
Oh, I moved in yesterday.
Okay,
Good morning, Leon.
Okay, Irene, you can't stay here, I'm sorry.
Why is that? Do you have any personal problem with her?
How can you allow someone who testified before of Kenneth to stay in your house?
But you did the same thing. What's the difference?
Thank you, Sandra. Leon, if we both did the same thing, why is mine different? Please, Miracle, pass me the water. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I like taking water before food, especially in the mornings. Thank you.
Hope you had a good night.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Oh.
Really?
Why did you allow Irene come live in your house? She's not a good person, you know.
She's not a good person. Okay. Let's say I agree with you. She's not a good person. Please tell me, why do you think so? And why don't you want her to stay here with us?
Well, considering the fact that she supported Kenneth, living in his house or in the house of a man who killed her sister, your friend.
Leon, you equally supported Kenneth at that time. Or is this something you're not telling me? You know what? Drop it. For your health's sake.
I don't want her to live here.
Fine. If you don't want her to leave here based on the fact that she supported Kenneth, then you may have to leave as well.
What are you saying?
Yes, unless perhaps there's more to this. Else, please, drop it.
I've come to talk to you about something very serious. But this time not as a client, but as a friend.
What is the problem, Leo?
It's about Sandra and Irene. Sandra has allowed Irene move into her house despite the fact that Irene supported Kenneth in the court case to win the murder case over his wife, who happens to be your friend.
But you did the same thing too. So what's the difference?
Okay, let me tell you the truth now. But this time as a client, because I need this to be very confidential.
Let's hear it.
I was forced and manipulated into testifying in favor of Kenneth by Irene.
How do you mean you were forced and manipulated?
Irene spiked my drinks and she made videos of both of us kissing. And she threatened that she was going to release it to the media and press if I didn't comply. Hence, I was forced to do what I did.
No, hold up. Are you saying she took videos of you two kissing? Or you two slept together and then made love?
She said. That's what she said. I have no idea what happened. I was drunk.
Do you plan on telling Sandra this?
I'm very confused. I don't know.
Telling Sandra this will ruin your relationship with your family that you've worked so hard to get back to. You just have to decide on what to do.
That's why I'm here. I need your help.
You know, I can only advise, but the decision is yours to make. So you think about it, make your decision, but you have to consider your health first. But then again, I also think Sandra has a right to know.
Irene. Oh, God. Dagger, that was a good job, Irene. You're now in my net, and I alone can save you from my wrath. I would destroy you. I will so crush you. By the time I'm done with you. So sorry, Leon. When you cut down the tree of vengeance, even the innocent gets affected.
You have to leave this house. There is no place for you in my house. Do you understand?
Leon, you just came back from wherever it is you're coming from to reunite with your wife and daughter. Do you want to return back there so soon? Because I can help you achieve that.
You have no place here. You're an evil person and I will not let you infect my family. So get out of my house, okay?
Okay. I will leave. But only the person that made me come to this place in the first place. That's the only person that can make me leave. And that person isn't you. So, do your worst and quit trying. Come on, Leon, because Irene is not going anywhere. If it's not coming from my sister's friend, Sandra. Please close the door. When you're done looking at my sexy, beautiful little... I was going to say that, but you just did. Oh my God.
Are you okay?
Yes. But I'm not okay with Irene living here.
Why are you worried about her? Or is there something you're not telling me? Because this your insistence on sending her away is becoming alarming.
Look, Irene has the case with the police. I don't want trouble around you or Miracle. Soon the police will start coming here to ask her questions, and I don't want this having a negative effect on our daughter.
Sweetheart, don't worry yourself. If it's about her past, I'm sure she will clear her way with the police. Let's give her a chance. Besides, her late sister was my best friend. And I don't want you to bother yourself about this anymore, please.
Where is that murderer? That stupid fool that calls herself Irene or what? Where is she? She should come out and face me. Oh, you think you can kill my brother in this town and go scot-free? Where is she? I said... Where is she? Where is Irene? What's the problem? That idiot thinks she can kill my brother and go scot-free.
No, why are you shouting?
Oh, I said,
are
where
you okay?
is Irene? Hey. Murderer, come out and face me!
Why are you shouting in my house?
Where is that murderer?
No, why are you ranting?
And you, Sandra, you have the guts to harbor a murderer in your house. You know very well that Irene killed my brother Kenneth. And you're here taking sides with her. Do you know that makes you a murderer too? Oh, I see. And here comes the latest murderer in town. Irene or whatever they call you. I will so deal with you in this town. You don't know what is coming your way. By the time I am through with you, you will not be able to recognize yourself.
Becky! Get out of my compound before I call the police on you. Get out!
Becky, you do not have any evidence to send me to jail. No evidence against me. So there's nothing you can do. All you can do is rant like a broken record that you are. But please, just look at the environment. And don't disturb. Stop shouting, barking like a mad dog here. If you want to do that, please go to the streets where you will see your likes there, and I'm sure they will listen to you. Don't just come here and disturb the entire neighborhood. Just...
I see. And Sandra, I will leave your house. It's obvious you've decided to take sides with this thing. But I want to warn you. I'm going to destroy Irene. I will, yes. And if you dare come in my way of doing that, I will so crush you.
Hey! Hold it right there. Are you in a way threatening me in my house? Is that what you're doing? Now listen. If anything happens to me or any member of my family, I will make sure you don't go free. You will not go scot-free.
Sandra, you listen to me and listen real good. I am not afraid of you. And as for you, Irene, better watch your back. Because I will destroy you. And not just you, to everyone that is supporting you. I won't hesitate to destroy as well.
Get out of my compound now! For the last time I'm warning you! Fool!
Can you imagine the nonsense? If I had known, I would have called the police to pick her up from here.
Don't worry yourself. They're just empty threats. Let me get you back here next time. Irene, come on.
Your sister Becky came to the house today, threatening to deal with me. She said I can hide from the police, but I can't hide from her. I mean, she said a whole lot of things that I can't remember right now.
You know, you shouldn't pay attention to her. She's just making an empty threat. She would do nothing. She can't even kill a rat.
Tony, from the way she sounded, they are not empty. I mean, for Becky to come out and say all of those things openly, be rest assured, she will do something. I'm not scared of her. I'm just worried about Sandra and her family. Which is why I'm thinking of leaving them right now. But leaving them will be exposing them to Becky. I need to protect them.
You have nothing to worry about that. Okay, I'll talk to her. But if she dare do anything stupid, if she tries anything stupid, she's going to find herself in the police net. And I'm so sure of that.
I'm just telling you so you'll be aware. Like I said, I am not scared of her. I mean, I can defend myself. I'm just concerned about Sandra and her family.
You know what? Becky would not dare do anything to them. That I know. She would never, she wouldn't try it. She wouldn't do anything to them.
I hope so.
I know so.
Okay.
Oga, 1,000 naira is what I have here. If you don't want it, I'll leave you here and go right now.
Madam, you can see for yourself.
I cannot pay you 1 4. It's not possible for me to say 1 4. How? How? I cannot do it. Sorry, I don't have it.
It's not me.
Oga, I will leave you here and go with your money, oh. I can't do it, oh. Huh.
But it's not me. It's not me.
I know.
You can see for yourself. It's not me.
Oga, collect the money now, or I'll leave you here and go.
I can't collect it.
I'll go with your money, oh.
I can't.
I'll go with your money.
You have to pay me.
Okay, we'll stay here together now.
Let's wait and see.
I don't have 1 4 to pay you, okay? I have 1,000 naira.
Wow.
If you don't want it, I'll go with your money.
You can't.
I will go with your money.
I've told you, I can't collect it. It's not me. This is tax safer.
I will go with your money, oh. I will go with your money, oh. 1,000 naira, I will go. I will go with your money, honestly. Ha.
I'm wasting your time.
So you're here quarreling again, huh? This is funny. After I told you the other day that your temper is way too awful and hot for a woman. Huh? I told you to come for counseling at my office. But no, you refused to come. Now, just see. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Huh? Listen, honey. You need to change. And you need to learn how to control your temper. You know what? Come, let me counsel you. And I promise you, your life, your whole life, will change for the better.
Can you please mind your business?
What? Like hell? What, are you talking to me?
Yes, you.
I cannot mind my business. Oh. How can I mind my business when lousy women like you are out there, making men change the way they see women? Aren't you ashamed of yourself, really? Listen, let me tell you something. If you continue this way, the only thing you will attract is the backhand of a man. Like this. Yes.
Okay, let's leave here now, okay? Let's leave here.
I cannot take you to another.
I will pay you. I'll pay you double. I'll pay you double. Okay, I'll pay you double. Let's go.
Listen to me, darling. You have to come to my office. It will be very important for you. I will cancel you free of charge. What do you say? Huh? I'm expecting you. Okay? Bye. Oh my God. Bye.
thought you were going to abandon your family and stay away with your husband forever.
Mom, I stayed away for a reason.
What reason will make you stay away from your family? What reason will make you abandon your own family? Your brother is dead. And I'm here. So you've come to clap for the person that did all this to us?
Mom, I stayed away because I did not want any troubles. The same reason I stayed away is the same reason you are here today. Yes, instigating your own favorite son against his wife, making him abuse her and enjoying the show. And now he's dead. And you are here, locked up in jail. And you still have no plans of changing. Haba,
you're a complete fool. I wonder if I'm the one that actually gave birth to you. You're an idiot. So you came here to condemn me. You don't even have plans to get me out of this place. Nonsense. Officer! Officer, come and take me away from this place.
My mouth, I will always shout, shout very loud. For my liberty.
I was told you went to threaten Irene and Sandra today.
Yes. I am not a coward like you. I will continue to fight until I revenge for the death of my brother Kenneth.
Have you thought how that could make you end up in jail?
I don't care. As long as I make that murderer pay for the crime she committed, I don't care.
So you're bent on destroying your own life because you want to be even with Irene? And because you think she's responsible for Kenneth's death?
Tony, Irene can fool you as much as she wants, but not Becky. Irene killed my brother Kenneth. I am sure of it. And that murderer knows I know this. That was why she ran away from this house in the first place.
Irene left because she wanted peace. You know, you've caused so much hatred in this house. And that's what she doesn't want. Listen, Becky. You need to stop whatsoever you're doing and allow the police to do their job. The truth cannot be hidden forever. The truth cannot be hidden for so long. If she's guilty, she will definitely pay for her crime. Please, I beg you, don't take laws into your hands.
I am going to take laws into my hands. Because those with the law have refused to do what they are supposed to do. See, Tony, my mind is made up on this matter. There is nothing you say or do that will ever make me change my mind. Period.
I have advised you as a brother. So it's left for you to either take it or...
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Advisor.
Hey.
Hey, darling.
Hey.
Welcome.
What's the wine for?
Oh, actually got this to celebrate you for accepting to be my girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Baby, you're just so incredibly sweet. You're phenomenal. Nobody has ever treated me the way you treat me. You're romantic, you're sweet, you're everything.
I'm flattered, but I promise you, I'll do this and many more for you as long as we're together. Alright?
That's, you shall be.
Well, enough said. Let's drink to this.
Thank you, baby.
By the way, you look sweet. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Alright.
Oh. I hit the jackpot with you.
Cheers to us.
Cheers to
Many
us.
more years.
Many more years. Oh wow. Maybe I need
Get out with it.
Alex, can we please not do this right now?
Why? Are you not enjoying this?
I am, but I'm just not in the mood.
It's okay, I understand. It's okay.
I hope you're not feeling some kind of way.
Oh, no, not at all. See, I understand that probably it's not your day. And besides, I'm not a sex freak, okay? So, we're on the same page, alright?
Thank you.
It's okay. I'll have to be on my way now. Thank you for making my day.
I should be thanking you for making me laugh so much.
Whatever. So, you have to see me often, right?
Yes. Let me...
Come on. Oh my God. I forgot to give Sarah this here. What am I going to do now? I guess I have to eat it and buy another one tomorrow. What was I thinking?
Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting. I had an emergency to attend to. Please pardon me.
It's okay. It's okay, no problem.
Thank you for understanding. So, Mr. Leon, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
But he has complaints, which is why we've come to see you.
Yes, I have pains and I have sore in my mouth and on my throat. I can't eat very well and I find it very hard sleeping.
And that is quite confusing. Please, what can be done?
The result he's facing right now are the side effects of the drugs he's taking. You know, cancer treatment can come with a lot of pain when in the course of treatment, the important tissues or organs are affected. But it's good the way he complains right now, so I'm going to treat him right away so that I'll make sure the pain is reduced. But fighting cancer is not easy. It comes with a lot of pain, but I will treat you right away and I'll make sure you get better.
Please, doctor,
do. Give him the drugs because it's really unbearable having him go through this pain.
I understand you, Sandra. We'll do our best and he'll be fine.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, doctor.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Sir, I don't want to hear about it. Get out. Get out!
Boss lady, my boss has done what you asked for.
Good job, Dagger.
Thank you.
Well done, boys. Please take off that thing. Let me see the idiot's face. What? Hell no!
Auntie Becky, please don't kill me. Please.
Dagger, what's the meaning of this?
Mama, what is up now?
She is not the one!
Mama, but you've been capturing a girl now.
Dumbass! But I gave you the picture of who I wanted!
Boss lady, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I will not follow them do that waka. I don't even checkmate them as they come back based on say they never formed my hand before. But I can fix this. We will take this girl and return her wherever they pick her from, and I will get you what you want.
Too late, Dagger. Too late!
Auntie Becky, please don't kill me. Auntie Becky, please. Auntie. Please don't kill me. Please.
Sarah, you okay? What is it? Why are you crying?
It's Alex.
Alex, what about him? Judy, talk to me. What about him? What happened?
He found out about my past.
This is not good. Sweetie, this is not a good news. How did he take it? What was his reaction that is making you cry this bad?
He was so upset with me. He wouldn't even pause to let me explain anything to him. He walked me out of his home.
He ought to be. He ought to be. I told you to let him know everything about your past. But you said no, it was not important. Now look at the outcome.
How on earth was I supposed to know he would find out about my past? How? You know very well why I did not tell him. I was scared that he would find out and be discouraged or run away or something. Besides, it's not his fault. It's that stupid Suya seller's fault. Why did he have to use this paper? Honest to God! I wish I can find our suya seller. He would have gotten a hot slap from me.
It's not the suya seller's fault. It's not. Information disseminates these days anyhow it wants. You know, you should have just told him. It would have been better if you told him yourself. That way, if he truly loves you, he will make the decision of staying or leaving. But you know what, honey? He's just upset at the moment. When he's calm, he will listen to you.
No, Sandra, that's not the case, I'm telling you. I have tried calling him several times. He's not picking my calls. And even when I persist with the calling, he just switches off his phone on me. This is too much now. This is too much for me. What have I done to deserve this? This is not okay. Now that things are about getting better in my life, somehow there is an obstruction. This is too much for me.
Stop. You've not gone wrong anywhere. Nothing is wrong with you. Like I said, he's just upset at the moment. And when he's calm, he will listen to you. Don't let this bother you too much. Stop it.
Sandra, I have to ask this. Am I jinxed?
You're not.
Am I cursed? What is all
Okay,
this?
stop.
What is
Stop.
all
Come here. Come here,
this?
sweetie. Come
This
here.
is too much for
Stop
me.
crying. Pull yourself together. Pull yourself. You're stronger than this. You know that, right?
Frida, something is smelling. I can perceive it. I can't perceive anything. Something is smelling very burnt, and I can perceive it. Yes, I can perceive it now. Where is it coming from? That is what I'm thinking. Yeah, you guessed it. What is it? It's the food we're cooking. It's burning. Our food is burnt. We have nothing to eat anymore. What are we going to do? Are we going to remain hungry for the rest of the day? Please stop crying. All this would happen if Mom was alive. I know no one cares for us. Mom, please, we miss you. Please come back and save your children. If Mom was here, she could prepare anything we want. But now, no one cares about us. Uncle Tony no longer cares about us like he used to. Auntie Becky shouts at us at every opportunity. There's no one in this family showing us love anymore. I guess we're paying the price of being orphans.
I will always shout, shout very loud. For my liberty.
Wake up, you foolish children. What did you do in that kitchen that you left it all messed up? Who asked you to go and cook? Oh, I'm talking and you're still sleeping. Am I not talking to you girls?
Auntie Becky, we were hungry and there was no one to cook for us. So we decided to cook for ourselves so that we won't die of hunger.
And who told you that hunger kills anyone? You spoiled and foolish children. Who told you that? Did you succeed in cooking the food? You only succeeded in wasting the gas and burning the pots. What is wrong with the two of you? The next time I see the both of you in that kitchen trying to do what I don't know, you will have yourself to blame in this house. Nonsense.
But, Auntie Becky, all this wouldn't have happened if you just prepared food before leaving the house.
Oh, I see. Auntie Becky has now turned to your housemaid I have to do the whole chores in this house before going out, isn't it? I'm asking you.
And you were supposed to eat breakfast, and you didn't do anything about it.
Will you shut up that thing you call mouth before I shut it up for you? Is that why the both of you decided to mess up the kitchen? I'm asking you, is that why you messed up that kitchen? Listen, this is the last time I'm warning you. If you ever, for any reason, mess up that kitchen again, you will not find it funny with me. Did you hear what I said? Rubbish.
Oh, you're welcome, darling.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
How was your day?
It was fine.
You look so tired and stressed up.
You can say that again. Thanks to the huge traffic we entered on our way back home. These trailers and their constant falling on the road, they would always obstruct road movements. And the federal government seemed not to be doing anything about it. Can you imagine?
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Where's Miracle? Isn't she aware Mama is back?
She should be in her room. Be talking to her father. You know these girls and their father, their relationship is...
I'm just come from there where I want to give her the ice cream I bought for her. I mean, I will check the bathroom. I can't see her. Where is she?
What are you talking about? So where is she then?
Are you asking me that? Wait. Aren't you supposed to be home with her all day?
Yes, I was, but she said she's going to be in her room, so I didn't...
Miracle! Alright, sweetie, I just got back and I'm tired. Let's stop the hide and seek. Come downstairs or come out of your hiding, please. Mama is tired.
Where is she?
Miracle! Miracle!
Miracle! Miracle!
Hello, children. No hugs?
Welcome, Uncle Tony and Uncle Kefas.
Why are you moody and quiet? What's happening? What's wrong? Talk to me.
Uncle, you don't care about us like you used to.
Oh, my babies. You know that's not true. No. That's actually not true. Why are you sounding this way? What's happening?
You left the house without even bothering if we have eaten. We've been starving all day.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But your auntie was at home. Didn't she make food for you?
She wasn't at home either, and there was no one to prepare food for us.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. You know, I and your uncle Kefas, we're just returning from the mortuary now. We went to make arrangements for your dad's burial.
What did I just hear you say? You went to make arrangements for whose burial?
Kenneth, of course. Do you have a problem with that?
Did I not make it clear in this house there will not be any burial for my brother Kenneth until he gets the justice that he deserves?
Becky, getting justice for Kenneth does not stop us from going ahead with his burial arrangement. Besides, it's the work of the police and they are working on it.
I've told you all, there will not be any burial in this house until Kenneth gets the justice that he deserves. And that is final.
Hi, Becky. Please, I have come to ask if Miracle had come here, maybe to play with Freda and Augusta.
And does this place look like a playing ground in your eyes? Does it?
Becky, I'm not joking. I'm serious.
I'm not playing with you either. And now, get out of this place. Get out before you see the other side of me.
Okay, I'm sorry. It hasn't got into this. Eh? Just help me check if she's inside.
I said you should take your filthy self out of this compound. And let me warn you, Sandra. The next time I see you here, I'm going to burn your life. Oh yeah, leave. Get out.
What's the matter? You're looking worried.
Tony, Miracle is missing. So I came here to ask if she had come here by chance, probably to play with Freda and Augusta. But Becky won't even hear me out. She just walked me out rudely.
How come? Miracle missing? How long has that been?
It's over 4 hours now. Tony, please, can you help me check if she's inside with them? I beg you, please.
Okay, sure, I will. Come with me. But first, I need to get a change of clothes. So in case we don't find her, then we can just go straight to the police station and make a statement. Is that fine by you?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, let's go. So how is Leon?
He has gone to the supermarket to check
Madam, your daughter was with who when you left this morning?
She was with my late friend's sister, Irene. And when we returned, my daughter was nowhere to be found.
How many hours has this been now?
It's been 6 hours since she got missing. We've searched everywhere we're supposed to search out. No one knows where she is.
Please, sir, just do all you can within your powers to help us look for her.
Yes, the police will try to look for her, but we cannot declare her missing yet because it's not up to 24 hours. Until then, so we can't declare her missing. How old is your daughter? And do you have a picture of her here?
Yes, I do have a picture of her in my phone. Here.
Okay. That's fine. Do you have any quarrel or fight with anyone in your neighborhood? Or did anyone threaten you and your family at any point in time?
Yes, officer. There's this lady, Becky. A few days ago, she came to my house and threatened to deal with me and my family.
Okay, that's okay. Just as I said earlier, we cannot declare her missing yet until it's 24 hours before we can do that. And then we can also invite every suspect for questioning.
So please do everything and anything you can to save her. She's my only child.
We'll try our best. Well, I will inform every of our officers at every checkpoint of her disappearance, and then so that they can speed up their search for her. So if you find anything, you will be promptly informed.
Thank you very, very much, officer. We'll count on the police on this one.
Any day, any time. The police is at the service of the public.
Thank you.
It's all right, Sandra. I understand how you feel. But please take it easy, darling. The police have assured us that they will bring her back. So all we need to be is to be optimistic and prayerful for them to find her.
Optimistic. How can I live a day without Miracle? I can't believe she's nowhere to be found. She's not here by my side. I don't want anything to happen to my daughter. Nothing should happen to Miracle. Nothing should happen to my child.
Nothing will happen to her. Please, darling, get a grip on yourself. I'm sure she'll be brought back safe and sound. Listen, think about the dangers you stand to inflict on yourself if you overstress yourself from crying. Please just take it
I don't care. Let me stress myself. Let me fall down and die. What about life? What about life or without my Miracle? My only daughter, where am I? Miracle, where are you, please? Have mercy on your mommy and come back home, ma, please.
What are you saying? Why are you being so pessimistic? Where is your faith? Listen to me, Sandra, just listen. I am sure Miracle is fine and healthy wherever she is now. You know she loves you, right?
Oh,
she loves you, and I am sure she'll be trying to find her way back to you. Just take it easy.
Father Lord, I beg you in Jesus' name, please bring back my my daughter. Sandra. Bring her home safe and sound. God, I beg you.
Now you're talking.
God, I beg
now
you.
you're talking. You need to be positive. She'll be back. I'm telling you, please stop this. Please get up. She'll be fine. She'll be fine, Sandra. Okay? Please stop. Stop crying. It's alright. It's okay. She'll be... Stop it. It's fine. It's okay. She'll be back. Okay. I'm telling you, stop. Stop this. It's okay. Just take it easy.
This is a woman's room, for crying out loud. You should knock and wait for permission before you barge in like you did. What if I was naked?
Well, I'm not here for your dirty talk. I can see you're packing your things and ready to leave after you've succeeded with your evil plans in my house.
What are you blabbing about? These are my clothes I washed today. I'm only arranging them into my bag. I'm not going anywhere like you're insinuating.
Whatever. Irene, I have told you. I have told you to pack your belongings and leave my house. Your presence here is calamity. It's a big disaster in my family. The sudden disappearance of my daughter goes along to show that all is not well and will not be calm as long as you are here.
Leon, believe me, I am worried and concerned as you are. I love Miracle as much as you do. Though my love for her cannot be measured with that of yours because you're her father. But trust me, I can relate to your plight.
Shut up your mouth over there. You cannot relate with my plight because if you do, you would pack your things and leave this very minute.
I know we had an ugly experience in the past, but that's in the past now. Can we just dust our body and move on to face the reality and problem challenging us right now? Can we do that?
The only problem I'm facing right now is you in my house. Let me warn you. If anything happens to my daughter, anything at all, you would have me to contend with. And that is a promise from me to you.
Becky, why are you so heartless? Do you have any sympathy left in this your heart? I mean, this your heart, this heart of yours, do you?
What are you driving at?
Oh, I'm talking about the way you treated Sandra when she came looking for her missing daughter Miracle earlier today.
Is that the reason you barged into my room the way you did? To come talk about sympathy for someone that is housing the murderer of your only brother? Tony, you are insane.
Now you're making me believe you're responsible for the sudden disappearance of that girl, Miracle.
You see why I said you're insane? You are a fool. An ingrate, that is what you are. You were here taking sides with people that stopped at nothing until they saw your only brother go down lifeless. The only brother whose house you're still living in. You know what? Since you've now become their mouthpiece, I'd rather you run off and go tell them that if I ever, for any reason, see them near these premises, I'll burn them alive. Now you get out of my room. Get out of my room. Get out! I said leave.
Adjoa, the ladies here, sir. Oh, thank you. You can have your seat, madam.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Becky Kefas, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. Madam, tell me, what do you know about the disappearance of one Miracle Leon?
Miracle Leon? No. I don't know anything about her disappearance, and I don't have anything to do with it either.
Okay. But the family mentioned your name as the only person that has threatened to deal with them some weeks back.
Well, I threatened them out of anger because of the demise of my brother Kenneth, who was murdered by this same family.
Do you have any proof to that? Or you are just assuming?
Well, officer, I don't have any proof to back up my claim.
Then it is baseless.
Just like they've accused me now without an evidence. Isn't that baseless as well?
You are right, madam. But I want to tell you that we'll continue to invite you here whenever it is necessary during the course of this investigation.
That wouldn't be a problem. I'm always available.
That will be all for now. You may go.
Sarah, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate. How was your day?
It was fine, darling. Thanks for asking. How are you feeling now?
I guess I'm okay. I'm just sitting here, hoping and praying for Miracle's return.
Amen to that. I too am hoping for her return. We all are.
I'm so sorry. I was engrossed in the disappearance of my daughter that I didn't ask. How is Alex? Have you guys sorted out things?
Not yet.
And why is that? What happened?
I've been to his house a couple of times and his door is locked. I guess he traveled.
Traveled. Have you tried reaching him on the phone?
I've called him severally, but I always get no response. I guess he's still upset with me. So, I decided to give him time, to cool off his anger for me.
You did the right thing, my dear. Just let him be. With time, he will cool off and you guys will sort out things. Sorry, excuse me. Hello? Hello? Yes, Mrs. Sandra speaking. Okay. I'll be there. I was from the police station. They asked me to come.
What's happening here?
Who gave you the effrontery to come here to fight me? Who do you think you are? Superwoman or what?
Yes, I am. Irene! There was a problem.
What's happening here, Irene?
This mother. She sent me a message with your phone, telling me to come to a warehouse. And when I got there, look at the message. When I got there, guess what I saw? Miracle's corpse. She killed Miracle. And not quite long after I arrived, the police also stepped in. I had to run away. She tried to set me up.
What did you say? What did you say?
She killed Miracle.
You're worse than the devil himself! Gosh, how do we end up as families? You're so disgusting to think you have to take the life of an innocent child. What are you thinking? You're not supposed to be here. You ought to be behind bars.
You know what? You're a coward. I'm so ashamed to call a weakling like you my brother. You want to call the police to come and arrest me? No, you go ahead. She murdered my brother Kenneth and she's roaming the streets free. All in the name of no evidence. And you want to call the police? Go ahead, I am waiting. Go ahead!
You've said it all. There's no evidence that she killed my brother Kenneth. Even the police have no evidence. So you have to kill an innocent child in trying to set the two of us up?
You know what? I have no regrets killing that innocent child like you called her.
What?
What difference does it make? She killed my brother. She's supposed to be behind bars. And here she is. All in the name of no evidence. Do you have any evidence against me? No, go ahead and call the police. I'm waiting. Go ahead.
Becky, you killed an innocent child. You killed an innocent child just because of me. You killed Miracle. Becky, you have started a war you cannot finish. I will make sure you go down for this. That I will assure you.
Becky, you're just a toothless bulldog. You go ahead and do your worst. Coward.
Becky, you mean you did all this?
You had better stay out of this.
You're a devil!
Officer, how did you find her body? Where did you find her body? Who is responsible for this?
My men got information and raided the warehouse. And it was there that a corpse of a little girl that fit the description of your daughter was found. And it was for this reason that I initially invited you to come and identify her body. Look, we will get to the bottom of this. They will be brought to justice. I promise you.
What's going on here? Are you by any chance traveling?
No, I am not traveling. I am packing out of your life for good. You are a murderer. And I can't stay under the same roof with you. How much more call you my wife?
K-Fax, you can call it off. Coward. That is what you are.
Yes, I agree I'm a coward. But I will never live under the same roof with you. Murderer. You should be in jail for all the crimes you have committed.
You know it's a good thing you're leaving. You were of no value to me in the first place. Leave and never return.
Murderer.
My dear, please calm down. You don't have to kill yourself crying over the death of your daughter. We all know how much you loved her and how close you guys were, but life goes on. Please just try and control yourself, and trust in God. He knows best, and I'm sure He will comfort you in His own way. Please. God has finally abandoned me. He is so unfair to me. Why would He allow them to take my only daughter?
else am I living for? The only thing I'm living for. What else am I living for? No, what am I really living for? What am I living for?
Please, don't talk like that. You still have your husband and other family members to live for.
Thank you very much, madam. The same thing we've been telling her. But she's been paying us no mind. Sandra, please calm down. We all know how you feel, but you need to take heart. Please.
You know what, please, just take good care of her. I need to be on my way now. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry.
Neighbor, thank you for coming, okay?
Take care.
Take it easy.
This is too much. This is too much. What have you come to do? Get out of my house. Get out of my house, you witch. Get out before I do what you and I will regret. Please calm down. I understand you're in pain, so I forgive your actions. Tell this witch to leave my house this minute.
Sandra, it's okay. Just calm down. Just control yourself, okay? You know you're not strong enough for this. Just let her be. If Becky has come here to mock a woman, her fellow woman, for losing her daughter, let her go ahead. Becky, go ahead. Show everybody you don't have a conscience.
Well, on the contrary, I haven't come here to mock anyone. And I do have a conscience. Okay? And that is why I've come to pay my own condolence to the bereaved. Sandra, accept my condolence. I don't need it. I don't need your sympathy. You have proven to be an enemy, and that is what you are. So get the hell out of my house this minute. You people should tell her to leave my house. Tell her to leave my house. I want this all this. You know what? It's really unfortunate that you're ignorant of who your true enemy is. I only came here to say sorry, and you turned around and called me an enemy. What then will you call Irene? Do you know that Irene here has been sleeping with your husband right under your nose?
What?
You are such a lie. You know what? Get out of my house. Get out before I move you! Stop right there. You don't have to use the last energy you have to cry over the death of your daughter to push me. You know what? I was already leaving, but not without hitting the nail on the head. So let me ask you, why do you think that Leon here testified in her favor against you in court over Kenneth's matter? Your answer is as good as mine. You know what? Hard luck for your loss. Excuse me.
Baby. Hey. Why are you not sleeping?
Nothing.
Alex, I know you have a lot of questions. And I'm ready to give you answers. If you're willing to listen.
Shoot.
Do you mind telling me what has been happening? How long has this been going on?
How long what has been going on? I don't understand.
What Becky said earlier today about you and Irene. What is the real truth?
The truth is, what Becky said is the truth. But not the way she painted it. I'm not sleeping with Irene, not dating her, I don't have a relationship with her.
What led to it? I deserve to know everything. I'm listening.
Irene spiked my drink at home. I woke up the next morning naked and she was nowhere to be found. The next thing I saw was she showed me pictures and videos of me kissing her. And she threatened to show you the videos, release it to the press if I didn't do what she wanted. She threatened to testify in favor of Kenneth or they would release the videos to you. I had to do what they wanted because I didn't want to lose you and my daughter. This is the gospel truth. I want you to believe me. Every other thing that Becky said is a lie.
And that was how we went to court. And with the help of my friend, Sandra, I was able to get justice and become a free woman again.
Please stop crying, alright? I'm sorry for bringing back your old memories. It's just that when I read about you on that newspaper, I couldn't help but feel sad about it. All that is in the past now. And I've decided not to make it a problem anymore. It's okay. Just let it go and brace up, okay? See, I am here now, never to leave you anymore. Henceforth, together we'll form a new life full of happiness. Sarah, I'm giving you my word, and you can count on me on that, okay?
Thank you, Alex. Even with all my flaws, you have accepted me. Thank you. I love you. I love you. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sandra, I think I've caused more harm than good. I'm leaving.
Leaving? At this time of the night? To where?
I don't know. But I have to go. I've brought nothing but trouble ever since you allowed me into your house. I can't allow my presence here to tear your home apart. I'm going.
I'm not letting you leave. Not at this odd hour of the night. Hey, what if something bad happens to you out there?
Don't worry, nothing will happen to me, okay? I have to go. Let me go so that you can have peace in your home. You don't deserve all this trouble.
You know what? Hit the bathroom, take a shower, sleep. Tomorrow we'll talk about this whole thing.
Let me just go. Please. Sandra, what do you want me to tell you now?
Everything. I need you to tell me the truth. What happened between you and my husband?
How would you know I'm telling you the truth? Becky said.
Irene, you can see I am calm talking to you. That's because I believe you have reason for everything you do. So tell me, what is your reason for doing this? Why did you do it?
Oh well, you're right. Irene never does anything without a reason. Like I said, I have a reason for doing what I did. But that doesn't include sleeping with your husband.
I don't get you. You don't have a reason for sleeping with my husband?
Yes. That's because I didn't sleep with your husband.
Irene, I need you to tell me the whole truth. Don't lie to me. Because I confirmed with my husband and he said the two of you slept with each other and that you have a video of that act. So don't play games with me.
Your husband is not wrong. Yes, I had nude videos. But believe me, nothing happened. I didn't sleep with your husband. He was unconscious. So I made videos of us kissing. Oh, no. I did the kissing. I kissing him. Sorry about that. And I made him to believe we did more than that, so that I can get him to do what I request of him.
So what you're saying is, you didn't sleep with my husband?
Sandra, only I know the truth. And I just told you now.
It's alright. Thank you very much, Irene. For some reason, I believe you.
Really? Why?
Because you're one person who is not afraid to say the truth, no matter what. And looking at those eyes of yours, I can tell you're not lying to me.
You're not looking too bright, my friend. What's up with the long face?
How will I look bright when the people I call my friends have decided to keep significant information from me?
All right, speak out, Sandra. You're my friend, and I know you too well. Out with it, girl. What is it that I have done?
You have known all along about Irene and my husband, yet you didn't tell me. You think I don't deserve to know?
Yes, I did know. But it wasn't for me to reveal it to you.
I can't believe my ears. Are you for real? It wasn't... And you call yourself my friend?
Yes, darling, you're my friend. A very close one at that. But it wasn't told to me as a friend. It was told to me by a client in confidence. And as a counselor, it's against the ethics of my profession to reveal it to you.
Clients. Confidence. And that client of yours happens to be your best friend's husband.
Come on now.
You're supposed to tell her. Let her know.
What are you saying? You don't expect me to be sentimental by mixing friendship with work. It would be highly unprofessional of me, and you know it.
Anyway, for your information, I now know all about it. Thanks to Becky's ranting. But the good thing is, nothing of sort happened between my husband and Irene.
How did you find out?
Irene said she took nude pictures and videos of them just to blackmail Leon and make him testify in favor of Kenneth. The rest, you know, story.
Well, it's a good thing you know. I hope you don't have any more grudges against me.
No, I'm still mad at you. I am mad at you.
I'm really happy though. I mean, but you're smiling with all that is happening in your life. You're strong.
My dear, this whole thing still feels like a dream to me. I just hope that one day, soon, I'll come to the reality of this whole thing and adjust.
It's alright, darling. It's okay. Everything will be just fine.
Uncle Tony, can I ask you a question?
Sure you can, darling.
Who killed Miracle?
You're asking the wrong person. That question should be directed to your auntie here, and not me.
But why? You've been the one going with Miracle's family to the police station. Then how come you don't know?
Unfortunately, I don't know Augusta. Your auntie here knows. Even me, I'm eager for her to tell us who the murderer is.
Auntie, since you really know who the murderer is, then why didn't you report the person to the police so that he or she can be arrested and sent to jail?
Exactly my question. You're a smart kid. So, auntie, please, tell us who the murderer is and when you plan to report the person.
Yes, Auntie. Tell us the person. Are you scared of reporting the person? We can help you. After all, Miracle is our good friend. Yes, and reporting the murderer won't be a problem. And I think it will be the best thing as friends of Miracle. And I also think it will help her to get the justice which she deserves.
Will you all just shut up? Just shut up! You're asking for the murder of Miracle. I am. Oh yes. You heard me loud and clear. Isn't that what your ears have been itching to hear? So now you know, can I please have my food in peace?
result I have here before me shows that there's nothing like brain tumor. That leaves me concerned more than worried.
Eh? He doesn't have a brain tumor. Doctor, are you sure of this information?
Yes, I'm sure. This is the result. You can check it yourself.
Wow. Doctor, this is the best news I've heard in a long time. I can't believe this. So you mean my Leon is perfectly fine? I can't wait to share this good news with him.
Sandra, you have to take care of your emotions right now. We have to conduct another test to be properly sure of the present one.
But we have the test result here, and it says negative.
Yes, remember, the first test said it's positive. So we have to do another test to confirm this one.
Hi. When will that be?
Don't worry, you will be informed. I know you can't wait, but we have to make sure we conduct a proper test.
Hi.
Kefas, you're just a fool. No. You claim to be a man and you took off like the coward that you are. Oh, you think having those things beneath your legs makes you a man? Is that what you think? I don't even know why I picked the score in the first place. Do you know what? Oh, yes. Do you know what? No, you listen. Don't you ever, for any reason, call this line again. Did you hear that? Get out. Wow. I can see the two of you are getting along pretty well. Should I call that wife and concubine connection?
Watch it, Becky. Watch it. Don't cross your limits.
Or what? You will hit me?
Becky. Becky. Do you know what your problem is? You are not matured. So you think everybody is as grossy, dumb, and stupid as you are?
Irene, you know it's not actually your fault. No, why won't you have the guts to talk when you're now sleeping with a married man and the wife is actually very comfortable with that?
Watch it, Becky. I don't have your time.
She's even taking you round town. I guess it's in appreciation for handling her man real good. Let me tell you something. Sandra is failing in her marital duties. And you, as a good friend, it's obviously helping her out.
Becky, you shut this gutter you call a mouth to stop talking nonsense.
What will you do? You husband snatcher.
What?
Irene.
No.
Yes, you heard me well. By the time I am done with you in this town, you will learn not to mess with Becky.
Another threat. Oh, you're threatening us again. Becky, this time I will not take it lightly with you. I will not. You know what? Bring it on. Oh, bring it on. I'm waiting for you. And just so you know, I've not forgotten the threats that led to Miracle's death. And if I find out you are responsible, be prepared to meet the devil in hell.
Shut up! You toothless bulldog. All you ever do is back and back and back.
Don't push me.
When will you ever bite? When? The best you can do is run off to the police. But you know what? Becky will always have her way.
Okay, now that's it, bitch. Bounce. Bitch, I say
fools,
bounce.
You should better watch your back.
Oh, you. Watch your back.
Because I'll be coming.
Bounce.
Rubbish.
Sandra, just ignore this bitch. She's of no match to us. There's no need bantering words with her. Oh, Becky. Becky.
You? Wow. You finally agreed you have a problem. I'm happy that someone sees the need to ask for help.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not here for counseling.
I hope you're not here to cause any mischief. Because I will just tie you up and cancel you.
You have a very good sense of humor. Which makes me wonder why you allowed yourself to be treated so badly by my brother.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Calvin, he was my brother. Yes. Please don't get me wrong. I am not in support of what he and my mom did to you, okay? Their bad attitude was what made me stay away from family all these years. I've been with my husband abroad, the very same husband they never liked, that they cut me off for. I just heard about what happened and decided to come see her. And please, I came to plead on her behalf. That you please withdraw all charges against her. Please, Sarah. I mean, we've all been through a lot already. Let peace just reign.
Onome, you have come here to my office to plead on behalf of your mother. Have you by any means taken into consideration the threat she will pose to my life if she's allowed out of jail?
I know how you feel. Trust me, I understand. I am not in support of what she had done. I have never ever been in support of my mom and brother's evil ways. But you know, a mother will always be a mother. And I'm trying to see if she can turn a new leaf. Please, I need your help in this. Please.
You know what? I actually don't have a problem with this. But I can't take any chances with my life. Your mother, as we all know, is a very, very dangerous woman. And she can go to any length to achieve what she wants. So I'm not so sure about that.
Please, I do not want to completely give up on her. Please. Like, at least I'm trying to give her a benefit of doubt. To see if she can change for good. And please, she can't do that while she's in jail. Please, come on.
Okay. I'll withdraw all the charges against her. But your mom has to sign an undertaking stating that if anything happens to me, she will be held solely responsible. And oh no, she has to be the one pleading for the charges to be taken off, not you. So we'll take it from there and see if she's willing for a change. I will go pay her a visit and see what happens. How does that sound?
Well, that sounds good. Thank you very much. I am very positive things will turn out well. Thank you.
You're welcome, Onome.
Sandra and Leon, I'm sure you guys are happy to be here. And Leon, I'm happy you are here for the reason you know nothing about.
Well, Sandra told me it was important.
Yes. The last time you came, we conducted some tests and the result shows that you don't have a brain tumor. I told Sandra here, but we wanted to conduct more results so that we can be sure, so that we don't raise your hope. But the result still shows you don't have a brain tumor.
Doctor, this is indeed a wonderful news. But why then did he faint? And where did the first results come from?
The result was switched. I'm still investigating to be sure, but as for the fainting, Leon has a low blood pressure. It's not as deadly as cancer, but it is risky if it is not well managed. But you'll be fine.
Hey, but doctor, I'm not going to die.
Thank you very much, doctor. But please, if you're done with your investigation and you find out who switched the results, please do let me know. I will have one or two things to say to them.
Yeah, sure, I will. Congrats.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm not going to die.
Here you go.
I love it. It's so tasty.
Thank you. Here
darling.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
How you doing, Alex? Hi. Nice to meet you again.
You look so happy.
Yes, I'm happy. I'm super excited.
Ah, okay, that's great. Please sit down, join us.
All right. I don't think there's space for food in my tummy. I'm filled with joy. I'm filled with happiness.
And you look it. I mean, I've not seen you this excited and giddy like a schoolgirl in a very long time. What did happen?
Girl, Leon and I are just coming from the hospital where we went to collect his test results.
Okay.
Guess what? The brain tumor is gone. No more brain tumor.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Leon has no tumor.
I'm telling you.
What happened?
My sister. The doctor said there were some complications and we're given a wrong result. Can you imagine that?
But that's incompetence. I mean, the hospital should be sued for that.
Of course! I thought so too. But the doctor pleaded with me that he was going to run some investigation. But I told him once he's done and he finds out whoever did that, he should let me know because I need to tell that person something.
Wow.
But right now, I really don't care because I'm happy. I'm excited. Yes. So that can wait.
You should be excited. This is so crazy. And this also calls for celebration.
Yes, girl.
Let me go get wine. Wow.
Please do. And I think I want to eat now. Get the plate.
You want to start with
No. Let her get the plate.
Wine.
Ah, Jesus. Thank you,
We have a
Jesus.
lot of incompetent practitioners here.
Honestly, can you imagine that?
This is just crazy. How could they? No tumor? You have tumor? What rubbish!
Can you imagine this? No trauma.
You seem not to be happy after the good news. What's the problem?
I'm happy, yeah. Just that the negativity of the result only means one thing.
One thing. What could that be? What are you talking about?
The outcome of the result means that my stay here has come to an end. I mean, you always allowed me to stay here based on health grounds, and now that the result shows that I'm no longer sick, I guess it's time for me to leave.
What do you want? Tell me sincerely from your heart what you really want to do. You want to stay here? Or you want to leave?
I want to stay. I want to stay with the woman I love. I want to keep to the vow I made on the altar. To always be by your side. I want my happiness. I want my family.
Then by all means, stay with your family. But please, don't expect more from me.
So tell me, Sandra, how did Leon react when he heard the good news of the test result?
He was happy and all excited. He says he feels alive again.
As he should be. I mean, who wouldn't? Poor him. I can only imagine his relief finding out that he won't be leaving this sweet, sweet world anytime soon.
I can imagine that too. You know, it's us to good life, long life, and good health.
Yes.
It's us to that.
It's really amazing.
Yeah. Mango. How's here? Oh, Irene, Tony. You guys came right on time. You know, just take a seat. Let me get more glasses. We're celebrating.
Oh, no, there'll be no need for that.
Yes, no need. Actually, we came to tell you something very important.
And what could be more important than joining us in celebrating the good
Celebration.
health of Leon?
Oh, yes.
Yes, you're right. We're happy for him too.
Yes, we are.
But we have an important information for you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Sandra, I'm really sorry that I kept this information away from you all this while. I know I should have come forward with it. But like they say, it's better late than never, right?
Can you just come out with it already? You're making us nervous.
We just want to tell you that we know who murdered Miracle.
What? You do?
Yes.
Yes, we do. It's Becky.
Jesus. Becky!
Mrs. Becky Kefas Badmos, what can you say about the sudden disappearance and murder of one Miracle Leon? I'm talking to you, and I will appreciate it if you cooperate with me so that we can get this done easily.
I want to speak to my lawyer.
I know, but you also have to talk to me too, you know?
You are not hearing one word from me until my lawyer gets here.
I see.
Yes, me.
Becky?
It's me, Becky. Flesh and blood. Are you scared? You don't have to be. You haven't seen a ghost yet.
How did you get out? Did you run out of police custody?
You know, I've always told you a growing child. Becky needed not to run or stage an escape from the police. Why would I do a thing like that? It is me. I know what I'm capable of.
Yes, I know you. You're very dicey. I know you've bought your way out of the police. But don't celebrate yet, because very soon you will be caught. That I know.
You know, Tony, you see, I've always known you wanted me in jail so you can keep everything to yourself. But I'm so sorry to bust your bubbles. Becky is back, and fast too.
I'll personally see to it that you are rearrested and taken back to jail. That, I promise you.
Bring it on, loser. Thanks for the food, by the way. Well, I hope he's thirsty.
Madam, today is not a visiting day. Be fast.
It's okay. I'll be as fast as possible. You just...
So, who are you and why have you come to visit me?
I know you don't know me, but I know you very well.
How do you mean?
My name is Becky. I am a friend. Madam, I know the reason you are here in the first place. It's because of Sarah, isn't it?
You're very right. So how do you know?
Like I said, I know much about you. Sarah is my enemy. And like the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Just go away. I don't want anything to do with you.
Well, I understand your fears. You think I'm a spy, right? You don't have to be scared. I am not. I am only a bitter woman like you who wants to avenge the death of her brother, just like you want to avenge the death of your son.
Sarah killed your brother?
Sarah and her friends connived and killed my brother. And I promised them I'll be back to take my revenge. So, since you and I have a similar case against the same people, I've come to extend my hand of partnership so that together we can destroy our common enemies.
You know, I will not rest until I get revenge for my son, no matter where I am.
I don't know how I'm feeling. Sometimes I want him, so bad. And other times I feel like I don't want him or anyone else for that matter in my life again. I know how you feel. But sweetheart, life goes on. You have to learn to love again. I know. I'm trying my best. But it's just, sometimes I get really upset with myself and something in me tells me to push Alex away. And just to be alone again. Whatever is telling you that, disregard it. Don't agree with it. You know Alex is 1 in a million kind of guy. And you know that. He's in your life for a purpose. A very good one at that. Sweetheart, do everything in your powers to love him the way you ought to before you regret it. Don't I know that? Just that my heart tells me otherwise sometimes and I just get so confused, But then it's not your heart, but the fear you've instilled in your heart. Get rid of such fears and live your life happily with the Prince Charming God has sent to you, of course. Sweetheart, open your heart and your arms to accept him. Please.
Thank you, mademoiselle. Sometimes I wonder who is the relationship counselor here. You
From
or
the
me?
best.
Thank you. How are you doing, my sweet, sweet mother-in-law?
As you can see, I'm fine. Have you come to mock me? You've come to know if I'm still alive. Well, as you can see, I am back from the prison to police cell with the help of my lawyers. Don't worry, I can still do to you what I want to do from here. Yes.
Wow. This is rather interesting, don't you think?
So you're here, languishing. And instead of you to beg me to help cut your jail term, you're breathing fire and brimstone. You stay longer then.
Don't worry. I have someone smarter and stronger than you outside there.
Is that right?
She will make you pay for everything you've done. Becky will make you pay for killing my son and for putting me here. So, my dear, have fun while it lasts, because she will get to you.
Becky cannot do more than a dead rat. She can't do nada. Tell you what, sweet, dirty mother-in-law, I would love to see your exploits with her. But fortunately, she can't do anything. She will be weak. You know why? Because she'll be doing it alone. While you're in here, drowning and crying every day. You can't do anything. Actually, I don't have time for this rubbish. I gotta go. Old devil.
Sarah.
I really don't have time for this. Have a nice day.
Sarah. We'll see about that.
Hi.
Hello.
You went in to see her?
Yes.
Wow. So, how did it go?
Your mother is threatening me with Becky. Becky is a new she-devil. According to her, they are both going to destroy me. I would like to see both of them try.
Oh goodness, when will my mother change? When? I mean, she's still in here, locked in here, and she's still trying to continue with what brought her here? Really? You know what? Please, I'll talk to her, okay? I mean, I have to talk to her. I will, I promise you. Because if she wants to continue like this, then I'm off her case. I'm off.
I'll tell you something, Anome. Your mother joining forces with Becky will destroy her so fast, her head will spin. And you know what? Becky will go scot-free while your mother remains in trouble. So you figure that out. I have something to take care of, so you deal with it.
Oh, goodness.
Madam, you have 8 minutes. Remember, no touching.
So why are you here? Why have you come to trouble me today?
Mom, I just saw Sarah while I was coming in. And she said you're threatening to
do that strong thing? Yes, she's very correct. I am going to deal with all of them who put me here. I will spill blood if need be. They think because I'm in here I can't do anything. They are wrong. It's either they come here to replace me or they go down below.
Mom, don't you want to get out of here? Do you like this place? I mean, we're out here putting heads together to get you out of here, and you're just here.
Remove your head, oh. Onome, remove your head from there, because as you're looking at me now, I am a moving train, and I will not hesitate to crush anything in front of me. Onome, remove your own head, oh, so that whatever it is I sent to crush theirs will not crush your own.
Mom, honestly, you need to stop this way of your thinking. You need to stop reasoning like this. And now this is your new Becky friend. The way she is in the whole game, I'm just confused. We can never get out of this again. We're stuck in this thing.
You and me stuck. Before I was worried I was inside there and no one cares. But right now, I can still be here and do whatever it is I want to do outside there. That is, taking care of my enemies. Onome, relax. Your mama will soon be out. Just relax, okay? Relax.
Who's delaying this guy now? What am I supposed to do now? He's not even picking his call. Oh my God. me see if I can call Tunde. That one to take him years to get to this place now. I don't understand how these people.
I see. Nature is beginning to punish you. Your standing on the road has just begun. Soon, you'll be picking and eating from the trash.
It is you that will be picking and eating from the trash. Sandra, this is just the beginning. By the time I am through with you, you will not have the mouth to run to the police to complain. Oh, you watch your back, because Becky, it's coming for you.
Sweetheart, before you carry out your plan, I would have executed mine, and you would have been destroyed. I will stop at nothing to see you destroyed. Yes, you will pay for murdering my daughter, you bloodthirsty cannibal.
Sandra, like I said, this is just the beginning. Until I destroy you and your gang, I will not rest too. Look at her, idiots.
Tasty.
Thank you, babe.
How did the thread get in here? What is this?
Find out, mister.
A metal? In our soup? I mean, Sarah, how could you make such a mistake?
Find out what kind of metal it is. Alex? Alex? Will you marry me?
What? Like you executed my plans before me? Sarah, I will marry you any day, anytime.
Oh, that is so beautiful. I love you more. I'm so happy. You've made me the happiest.
You don't know how I feel.
Get up.
Hold up. What did you just say?
I said, Alex said he wants to marry me.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, sweetie, I'm so happy for you. Wow, this is amazing. Emily, you see, I told you to give love a chance.
You did.
Wow, this is super. Unlike some demons flying around. Sweetie, I'm so happy for you. So you'll be getting married?
Yes.
I can't wait to wear another flowing dress.
Yes, I know. But just listen. Honestly, I thought he was one of those guys that would just come and play and go.
I know.
But this one surprised me. Apparently, he loves me
Aww.
and wants to marry me.
Please
Especially
stop.
after hearing about my past.
Oh, yeah.
So who am I to say no?
I'm really happy for you.
Who are the demons you're talking about?
Oh. It's Becky and her stupid threats. Sweetie, I will not rest until I destroy that bastard.
How about reporting her to the police? That way they will find her and then put her behind bars forever.
No, I will do no such. I don't want her behind bars. I want her dead. She deserves to die. No, if I put her behind bars, those bars will protect her from my rage. I will stop at nothing to see her die.
Well, okay, whatever you want. What can I do to help?
If I need your help at any point in time, I'll let you know. I am a mother. You mess with me, I can let that fly. But to take the life of my only daughter, the only thing that makes me happy in this life, that's one step too far.
I get it.
I am working towards that. But I will not be able to use the second option because that group will cost me so much money.
Then you go with plan B. That way nobody will be traced.
Are you sure this will not be traced
Yes,
to me?
yes, very sure. I trust you. Please don't fail me, okay?
All right.
Thinking of some special for both of us. I don't know if it would be a good idea for you anyways.
Well, tell me about it, and if I like it, I'll let you know.
I want us to hold an engagement party.
Really? Wow, that's a fantastic idea. I like it.
Really? Fine then. So, where do we hold the party? At your place or a lounge?
I think a lounge,
A lounge
would be better. Yes.
Okay, fine. So, how many people are you looking to invite?
Just a few friends and clients. That's all. Hey, I hope you're not planning on inviting the entire city.
No, it's just a few friends and colleagues too. So in all, how many people are we expecting from you? Because mine will not be up to 4.
Mine won't definitely be up to, let's say, 5 people.
5 and 4. That's less than 10. It's okay then.
Alex,
Yes, darling.
I want to thank you for always being there for me and loving me. I love you.
I love you too, Sarah. Initially I didn't think you would like the idea.
I love it. Engagement party coming right up.
Hello? Wow, how are you? Wow, I'm so happy for you, dear. Yeah, I would definitely attend your engagement party. I would not miss it for anything in the world. I'm happy for you. I hope there's a lot to eat and drink. Oh, you know I like food too much. Alright, congrats, dear. I would see you at Lifestyle Lunch. Yeah, definitely I'll see you there. Alright.
Oh, Sarah and her new man friend have an engagement party. Wow! This will be interesting. It will be a very good chance to take out all my enemies because I know they will all gather in one place to celebrate one of their own. I hope you all are ready for Becky because I'm coming. I will be your special guest of this honor, Sarah and Co.
Sweetheart, you know I'm happy for you and Alex. You know that, right? But I'm a bit skeptical about this whole engagement party thing.
Why? Are you scared or what? Don't worry, my love. It's only those with our invitation that will be allowed to the party. Strangers will not even be allowed to come anywhere close.
Really? What if an enemy of the state decides to steal it or buy it or even kidnap somebody with it just to get it? You know Becky, she will stop at nothing just to get to her target.
Becky cannot dare me. That bitch knows where to jump around, not here. And besides, there will be security guards all over the place. There will be just a phone call. There will be just a touch away. So there's nothing to be scared of. Okay?
Well, I'm just stating my fear.
Oh, please. Just let it go.
Alright, there's no problem. Let's discuss what we're going to wear. Do you have anything in mind yet?
I don't.
You don't? Come on, what are you saying?
You have someone to buy for you, do I have?
Let's go and meet Vera and go.
Something big is coming.
Really?
Oh yeah. And it's going to be a feast of blood.
So, what is it all about?
Have you ever thought of gathering all your enemies' eggs in one basket and watch them crash? That is the feast I'm talking about.
Who is organizing this feast?
One of our related enemy just got engaged to her new man. And they are throwing an engagement party. And all our enemies are going to be in one place. Really? So this feast is going to be a feast of who do we kill first? Oh yeah.
Wow. Becky, this is interesting.
Oh, very interesting.
So, who is hosting this feast?
Sarah.
Sarah?
Oh yes, the Sarah that you know. She just got engaged to one Alice. And she has invited all our enemies. If not that you were here, honestly, I would have just loved you watch me display. But Mrs. Daniels, not to worry. Trust Becky. I will give you a first-hand news. Oh yes.
So, Sarah thinks she can kill my son and get married to another? Never. That will never ever happen.
It won't.
Becky, Sarah is my #1 enemy.
That I know.
You have to put her name in the list of the people that will go down. Becky, if you can handle this, just let me know so that I can get another option.
Relax,
please.
partner. Just calm down.
Becky, my life depends on this one.
I know. Trust me.
Please.
I will do this job just like I've promised you. And I will get you a good news at the end of the day. Trust Becky.
It's a promise.
It's a promise.
Okay. Officer, I heard you're the right person to do this job.
Yes, madam, but it costs you 50 figures.
What? How much is your annual salary, you thief?
If you don't want it, leave it.
Okay. Give me my phone.
If I could feel the touch of your love, this feeling is always so brief. But if I remember my sad moments, these memories will never ever leave. Even in my dreams, I will always scream for this nightmare to be over. Even in my dreams, I will always scream for this nightmare to be over. I will never shut my mouth. I will always shout very loud. I will never shut my mouth. I will always shout very loud. I will always shout very loud.
My friend went to Ivy.
See, my guy, forget the shares. See, for party like this, now we dey invite ourselves. We need to collect Ivy.
My friend, listen. You move now. Move this way.
was able to get us 4 guns. So this is how the operation will go. We will get to the location and we'll go straight to my target, which is Irene. Then you to Sarah. Yomi, you two will take care of the guard to enable us a free passage. Do not waste any bullets.
I must kill Sarah today. I don't mind if I go back to jail. She must die.
Please, just reserve your energy for your targets. Can we go, guys?
What are we going to do? I don't know. I think we should call the police. I have their number. Is your phone charged? I don't know. I just hope so.
Becky, drop the gun. Drop the gun, okay? Becky, don't do this. Drop the gun. Becky, drop the gun. Becky, drop the gun.
From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing that I would have been from this moment on. Love you.
Becky, drop the gun.
Becky.
This is the Nigerian police. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons now. Now, drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Now, all of you, drop your weapons. Young lady, drop your weapon. On the count of 3. Drop your weapon.
Becky, drop it.
1, 2, 3.
You came back to me, Tony. I know you wouldn't have left me empty-handed. Thank you, my love.
Oh, no, wait. No, wait. No. No. No.
Miracle. My miracle. My baby, my sunshine. Wherever you are right now, I know you can hear me. I miss you so much. She would have loved to go on this picnic with us. She'll have space to play around at the beach with her friends. She's not here.
It's okay.
There's no more.
It's okay.
It's okay. My sweet soul. Rest in peace.
You know, I can't believe that you and I are finally married. I never knew life could be this peaceful and joyous.
Oh.
Sarah, I am happy to be your husband. See, hey, I know you have a hot head, but guess what? That's one of the things I love about you.
Alex, my sweet, sweet husband. I should be the one saying these things to you. All my life as a married woman, I lived in fear and suffering. But you've come and you've made everything better. I love you now and forever.
Please come.
Oh!
I love you too, Sarah. And I want to promise you something. You will never shed tears on my own account.
Oh.
I'll shower you so much love and kindness that you forget your past. I promise you.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You know, I'm the happiest man on earth.
And I'm the happiest bride on earth. Let's go to the bed. If I could feel the touch of your love, this feeling is always so brief. But if I remember my sad moments, these memories will never ever